Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, in what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, Martin back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Still running at the 40. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And I love it. First play of the game, they're trusting their quarterback to take a shot. He got the coverage he wanted. He found his one-on-one matchup, and his guy made a play. You cannot start better than that, fellas.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Eagle. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Slings it downfield. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Off the RPO. Throw to the right, looking for the first. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Bringing the heat. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. Pass the 10, and he's going to take it all the way back. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Martin will throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Now this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
He unleashes a long one, and they won't make the connection. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Off play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up in the 28.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Martin back to pass. Here's a heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. At the 35, he's open.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's fourth down.
You can just start to sense.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Rush is on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Here's the pressure. That pass is well off target. Martin will throw it. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Right on the money. At the 35, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. Offense threatening, first and 10 from the 31. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Back to pass. And it's caught. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. This time it's complete. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Unleashes it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
He fires one deep down the right side. And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He stopped, not... This offense has it with really good field position. Motion from the wideout. Martin back to pass. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Power football with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Back's looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Pulls it in, and it's a touchdown. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The offense changing the play. Martin will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Wants to keep it in the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped and all. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
To the air on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. New set of downs after the completion.
They've given up some yards, and they're not in a great spot, but here's the good thing. The defense is up a couple of possessions. If you force a field goal here, it becomes a lot harder to lose this football game. So don't be too aggressive. Play back, try to get the stop, and try to force the field goal.
Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Makes the grab outside. It's Fleming. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Got his man quickly. Steps into the end zone. Martin back to pass. Here comes the heat. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And, man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Unleashes one deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the